Hello, everyone. I'm Alison, and welcome to my weekly Meltdowns coverage of Survivor David versus Goliath, episode 5. She's gone, y'all. She's gone.
I'm really surprised, honestly. I did not expect her to go. I really thought Lyrsa was going to go tonight. My roommate is watching now, and I told him, I was like, I'm telling you, Lyrsa's gone. This is her swan song. But here we are.
I like to. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk.
The thing is, Natalie is the perfect person to drag to the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, she'll be a good meat shield for you, and she's an excellent goat. Drag her to the end because no one's voting for her. Ain't nobody voting for her.
Well, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. We've got Joy Con Thomas. My mom is in the chat under her actual name, June Edwards. Skyrider, hello. Kyle. Hello, everyone. Yes, Natalie is gone. I don't know what's up, Jesus. I don't know what I did to upset you this week, but we prayed about it. Look, all I have to say is Angelina asking her for that damn jacket. Natalie. Okay, wait a minute. We got to do an impression real quick. Who wants to be Natalie?
I'll be Natalie.
You be Natalie, okay. Deborah, you do the tribe has spoken. That's it with enough vote. Okay, do it. Yeah, right.
The tribe has spoken.
Natalie, can I hug you? No. Can we have an awkward half hug?
Sure.
Natalie, can I have your jacket? Natalie, can I have your jacket? Natalie?
Bye, Jeff.
Natalie?
Bye, Jeff.
Bitch, can I have your jacket?
Oh my God.
I understand why Natalie wasn't taking her question very well though, because until they showed the vote read at the very end, I thought that she was the one that flipped, not Mike. So I was surprised.
But how did Mike flip though when he voted out? Did he vote for Lyrsa?
No, he voted Natalie.
But I thought that was the plan all along.
Yeah.
No, I mean. It was, but I thought that if somebody was going to flip, I would have guessed it was Angelina before, or not Angelina. Yeah, Angelina, before Mike. Gosh, I keep getting Angelina and Natalia mixed up. I don't know if you guys are having that problem.
Yeah, me too.
God, it's I'm really having to sit here and think about it, even though I'm reading my notes right now.
I just think Mike was so much more sick of her shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I guess we have to ask ourselves did he make the right move for his game, even though this is she was a pain in the ass to deal with at camp and stuff like that. But Deb, I think that you're right. I think that she's definitely with Merge right around the corner. I think that she's definitely the one to take and to bring to the end and everything.
As insufferable as she is, just suck it up and drag her miserable ass to the end.
Yeah, but Mike's expressions tonight were everything to me. Mike's expressions, I deal with salespeople all day freaking long, and they suck. And his facial expressions are how I feel whenever I get an email or a call from one of these fuckers. It's just what? What do you want now? What are you going to tell me? You going to tell me something? And I'm not one to be the center of drama.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me with that?
I know. I had that in my notes, too.
I about passed out from trying not to hyperventilate from laughter. But I loved Natalie. You're right. She's someone that you should have dragged or drew, whatever. But
toned down. She said she was toned down in Survivor.
Can you imagine?
She said, and I quote, I'm never the center of drama.
I'm never the center of drama. Well, none of us are.
Yeah, especially Alison.
Especially me. Yeah, please.
But anyway, let's rewind and break this episode down. So first we get back to camp from the last tribal, and Kara says that she has to scramble, and she's ready to throw Alec under the bus. And,
wait, hold on. I have a question because it's going to bother me until the show's over. What the fuck is that on your nightstand, Tyler?
That's a lamp.
That red thing?
Yeah.
Okay, just asking for a friend.
No, it's
Deb knows. She's snuggled in this very bed with me.
I'm just asking. It's in my periph. Okay,
no.
It's not any type of anal probe.
It's not.
I wasn't gonna go there, but you did.
I did.
No, it like folds up. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so
sorry.
It's a portable anal probe.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you take it with you wherever you want.
I'm gonna start calling you Austin Powers. Anyway, go ahead.
So anyway, we see Kara. She's really eager to start scrambling and get herself in a better position over at camp because she knows that she's down in the numbers, especially after Alec has flipped. I was really happy to see that she is really putting in some good work before any kind of like immunity or reward challenge even happens. You know, we see her like go up to Elizabeth and she's throwing Alec under the bus, which is exactly what she needs to be doing. And again, we see like this great one-on-one interaction with Elizabeth. You know, she's like using her intuition. She's saying like, she even says to us, she's like, I feel like Alec is much more hungry and eager to betray the Goliaths and work with Davids than Kara ever will be. Absolutely. And that's a really smart read. That's a really intelligent statement. So 5 points, again, in my opinion, to Elizabeth. I think that she's really doing a great job with her perceptions on the game and everything.
Right. And isn't Alec the guy that she's hanging out with now on... Aren't they together?
Yeah, they're the ones that like posted the Instagram together. So that's something to question as well. Like, how does that happen? Who knows? Like, maybe they'll get back together like once like the merge happens or something like that. Maybe that tribe never goes to tribal again before the merge happens and stuff. So we'll see. But then we cut over to the other tribe, and finally, Gabby is not paranoid for once in her life because there is a brief moment of sunshine. And the sunshine has calmed her down for about 5 minutes before we cut to Christian joining the Brochacho Alliance.
The Brochachos.
Yes. So just to be clear, Jonathan is the CEO of Brochacho. Christian is HOS, which is the head of stuff. And Dan is a third in that little threesome. And just in case you guys didn't know, a Cagenius is the step above genius, according to Dan. So in case you guys need a Cagenius for this show, I mean, I can step in.
I'm the Cagenius.
I don't know about that.
Am I out of focus? I'm out of focus as I say that.
Yeah, I'm the Cagenius cut out of focus.
I'm the Cagenius, and I can't even control my camera. Anyway, I'm just the hoss.
You know. So... also, I don't know if this has been, we've talked about this on the show, but there was some spoiler site, and it's not like spoilers about placement or anything, but they said that for the first 10 days of the show, the castaways were evacuated like multiple times. So I was excited to see them, bring that up in the show tonight, is the fact that like they're getting evacuated, and they come back to their camps and they're just completely obliterated. And it reminds me of Survivor Australia when in the US, the Survivor Australian Outback. Because remember when they had that huge flood and that knocked out like their whole shelter? It was kind of bringing me back to those days in terms of like they come back and they see like all this wreckage, and it's really, I'm sure that's really discouraging, you know, like having built like all of this work and everything like that, putting all this hard work into the shelter, and then you come back and it's all gone. And I just can't imagine that.
Hey, Cagenius. What is obliterated?
Obliterated.
Obliterated. What is that?
It means to, like, it's like destroyed or wrecked or...
Demolish.
Don't you mean obliterated?
No.
No, what did you say? What did you say?
I said obliterated.
Obliterated?
Yeah. That is a word. Cagenius.
Y'all, I've had a stressful day.
Yeah, before you check my my grammar, you might want to like Google it first.
Oh, don't even get me started.
It's obliterated.
Obliterated. That's what it is. It's obliterated, not obliterated.
All right. I guess I'm the genius after all.
ED. Obliterated.
Thomas the talker in the chat says Dan is the new Ben LMAO. Yeah, I was rolling my eyes at this. Of course, Dan finds another idol.
3.
But that's his second.
I thought he had 3.
No, oh my God, I would be screaming from the hills. You would hear me all the way from New York if he had 3
idols. I hear you all the time anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But oh my God, I would just be like shitting everywhere on this season if Dan had 3 idols. But I mean, 2 is still like very powerful, and good on him for using his knowledge of where the last one was to find this one. So I can't flack him too much. I don't think this is a Ben situation where he just stumbles across the beach right before tribal and, oh, whoops, here's an idol. What a coincidence.
I just happen to be walking around looking for something in green, and oh my God, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
So we're I guess he learned from his past mistake because Dan did not tell anybody about this idol. So he kind of has the best of both worlds here, which is interesting. Like, Kara knows that because I think the other person was Natalia that was with him when he told her. So only Kara knows that Dan has 1 idol, and then nobody knows that Dan has the second idol. And we got to see him kind of look for this idol and take a risk and grab it from underneath the pole thingy during the challenge. And that's always like a nail biter moment for me because I would just be so stressed out in that situation. And
kind of like Survivor Australia when Sharn found the
yes, me and my roommate were talking about this. Yes,
dropped out of her pants.
Oh my gosh! Well, he didn't even wear pants to this this challenge. I mean, I would have worn like shorts that had like pockets or something, you know, for this one.
Well, I mean, he shoved it right in his normal spot. You know, yeah. I guess the bulge is growing and nobody's freaking noticing. I mean, the guy's got a bulge out to here and nobody's freaking noticing. Why is he
happy to see them?
Is he just getting skinnier and your dick looks bigger when you lose weight? Tyler, does that happen?
Wait, say that again?
When you lose weight, I guess that makes your penis look bigger.
Oh, that is true.
Okay, I guess that's what everybody's thinking is going on because Alison would not. No. Here's the thing. Alison would notice because I'm on crotch detail. I'm going to find the moose.
You're checking everybody's package.
You had a camel toe yesterday and now it's gone. What's in your pants? Drop them. There's something in there. You got a moose nut. What's happening? I got to know.
Alison, where would you hide the idol if you were if you had to get an idol in the middle of a challenge like that?
I got an idol in the middle of a challenge like that. God, I'd probably put it in my pants too. I don't know what I would do. I'd probably put it well, first of all, if I knew I was going to be doing something like that, I would wear something with pockets. I'd probably wear a big shirt so I could shove it in my bra or my training bra or whatever I've got going on there.
I remember Kelly Wentworth when she found the idol in the middle of that first challenge in Second Chances. She was talking on Rob Has a Podcast about how women are severely disadvantaged to picking up these idols in the middle of challenges because they're often just wearing bikinis and stuff. So she actually said that she was on her period to everybody so that she had an excuse to wear shorts instead of just wearing a bikini bottom so that she could have somewhere to hide the idol. So maybe that's a strategy that you could use.
See, I would call bullshit on that because under extreme stress and certain situations, especially malnutrition and starving, your period stops.
That's a good point.
Ask ballerinas and gymnasts who starve themselves. They ain't got no periods.
I would use my boobs. Since I have big boobs, I would just stick it right in between my big boobs.
Look, this is what I would look like. I've got no boobs, so I'd have that idol and I'd look like this. I'd have one boob. They'd be like, Alison, what's in your shirt? I'd be like, nothing. Mind your business.
It's like the shape of a tiki statue thing.
Pointing out.
All right, this is becoming a different type of show here.
Okay, sorry.
Anyway, also, I have a question. So Angelina says, as a vegetarian, eggs are my source of protein.
Yeah, not a vegetarian.
I didn't know vegetarians could eat eggs. I don't think that that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, here can I say something really quick?
Yeah.
I have a friend who she is now a vegan, but she used to be she started out like she moved into being a vegan and she was a vegetarian and she did eat eggs like that because the egg is fertilized and no, wait a minute, it's not fertilized. Therefore, it's not allowed to grow into a little baby chick. So it hasn't been put in a position to be alive. So it's
then
really
how come,
just an embryo.
I feel like whenever I go to a salad place like Sweet Green or something, like if you want like a vegetarian salad, like there's no eggs in the salad. And I listened to a podcast where they said that there was like eggs in like the salad emoji for androids, and vegetarians were really upset about this.
I don't know. I'm just telling you from my one friend that I know. And years ago when we were teenagers in high school, this actually came up and she said, and because we were like 14, okay, and things have changed since then, I'm sure. But it came up that, well, it's not a baby chicken. It hasn't been fertilized by the rooster or whoever the hell fertilizes it.
Okay. Well, I was very confused on the matter. But those eggs apparently brought like a lot of drama to the purple camp. So of course there's like a huge fight involving Natalie and Lyrsa about like how to handle the eggs and everything. I don't know who is right because I don't know like egg.
Well, I think Lyrsa would be right since she is educated in that field. Natalie is just being bossy and wanting things done her way, but Lyrsa went to culinary school and would know better.
Yeah, that's true.
So
it almost I kind of wish that they like had won the reward challenge instead, because I would have loved to seen like, you know, Natalie would have been like, all right, let's kill the chickens, let's eat them.
Oh, I know. She would be killing the chicken.
She would grab it by the neck and just like,
oh my god, she would choke that chicken.
Yeah, she wouldn't even like ask anybody first. Like you just see her like quietly walking over towards the pen and just give it a little spin.
Fuck the fact that we're going to be getting eggs from those chickens. I want to eat chicken.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It's like the chickens lay the eggs and you eat the eggs. You don't eat the. Listen, if I was a little scared that Probst was going to pull out a chicken and I was going to cry again because I don't want to see anybody killing no chickens. Y'all act like you're not going to Ponderosa in a few days where you're going to eat a big ass steak. Calm down.
Wait, you would not kill a chicken on Survivor? Deb, would you kill a chicken on Survivor?
No, I want the eggs.
So
I want the eggs. I don't want the chicken.
Do you remember when Sandra wanted to kill the goat?
Yes.
Oh God, yes. That was like a big thing for me.
I heard like kill a goat.
There's like fights going on in the chat right now about eggs.
She did kill a goat?
I don't know if she did, but a goat was killed.
Really?
Yes.
You know, I'm on the side of like, you know, good for them for wanting to do that. And if I was hungry and desperate enough, I would say like, let's go ahead and kill it. So I guess I'm on the Sandra side of things.
Yeah, but no, I can understand maybe killing one of the goats, not the mama goat. Kill one of the males. Don't kill the mama goat if there's a baby goat. You know, the mom's got to take care of the baby. Yeah,
that's what happened was they like caught like the mother goat, but like the baby goat was running free.
But if you got multiple chickens giving you eggs, just eat the eggs.
Yeah, just eat the eggs.
Because if you kill the chickens, the eggs stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allison, are you okay?
Just the things that we argue about on the show.
Yes, because if you eat the chicken, the eggs stop and the chicken is gone. Then you have nothing.
There's so much going on in the
chat.
The chat is like,
I'm listening to you guys and I'm looking at Kyle just taking over the chat and educating everyone on freaking vegetarians and vegans.
Here's the thing, everybody. I live in New York where everybody is like a vegetarian, like if you live in Brooklyn.
All the hipsters.
Exactly. It's the trendy thing. Okay, everybody has a different definition of what like vegetarianism or veganism means to them. So there is probably some discrepancies in terms of like who like should we eat eggs, should we eat dairy, blah 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 blah. So if there are different opinions on the matter, that's probably why. There's no like right or wrong answer. You eat what you want to eat and you call yourself what you want to call yourself.
Did juicy steak, please. Thank you.
And and I would call myself a goat killer if I was on Survivor.
I would hate you if you killed a goat in front of me.
Oh, I know, but I would kill the goat, and I would instantly say, like, I know America's going to hate me for this, but it's going to help us out in challenges so much, so whatever.
I hope it gives you diarrhea. So anyway, so what else happened in the show? I hope you go on Survivor and kill a goat and get diarrhea and get so dehydrated you have to be medevac off the island. And I'm going to be sitting over here laughing my ass out. Yeah.
So you want me to be like Dr. Joe? The old man Joe.
Man Joe didn't have diarrhea. He was constipated.
You're right. Yeah, he had the opposite problem.
He
had too much steak and he couldn't poop. Man, what a way to go.
I can't handle talking about the shits right now. Can we talk about something else?
For once, you don't want to talk about that?
I have had issues today.
Oh.
Issues. And she's out of so.
And I'm out of wet wipes, which means I'm out of patience.
All right. So, Lay Pace, I don't know how to say their name in the chat. They are asking us, who do we think is going to be voted out next? I really think Alec is going next. I really think I could see that Orange Tribe losing one more time, especially showing in the previews that Davie and Elizabeth are not really getting along too well. I think that's like a cover for what is actually going to happen, and they're going to turn on Alec and send him home. I really think that that's going to happen. Especially because like merge is right around the corner. Kyle points out that we only have 2 more tribals left until the merge. Alec is going to be a huge threat, like once it comes down to like physical competitions and stuff like that. You know, he's the Joe of this season, if you will. So they have to get rid of him.
You don't think they'll merge next week?
Kyle says 2 more tribals until merge.
And
if they follow the same format as the last few seasons.
Joe-Con Thomas says, I think Alison or Angelina next week. Let's just get rid of Angelina because I like hearing my name on the show, okay?
Yeah, and I was glad that we got to see Alison have like one confessional tonight. And they're showing her in the preview for next week. And she says to Gabby, she says, you know, my heart and my head is telling me to work with you. So maybe this is Gabby's way to ingratiate herself like into the tribe again instead of kind of clinging on to Christian, who is clearly being digmatized by the brochachos over there.
Oh my God, that is the greatest thing ever, that what you just said.
It's true though. Like he just wants to be a part of this like sausage fest, and like they literally pan to Gabby, who's like in like fetal position over in like the corner. That was like the saddest shot I've ever seen. I felt so bad for her. Like she looked like she was like a puppy, like waiting to get shot or something.
It's like guys, I can be a guy too. People make fake idols all the time. I can make a fake dick.
Yeah.
Can I be in the dick chachos?
Please, 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 just let me be friends with you, man. Like this girl is so like, I want to root for her, and I want her to do well.
I hope that they win the next 2, and they don't have to send anybody home because I want her to make it.
I want her to make it too, but like she's really hard to root for. I mean, like we just seen so many confessionals of her just I don't want to say whining, but like I just want to see her have like confidence in herself. And like she's like, instead of doing something about her, this is what's making me mad. Instead of doing something about her situation, instead of doing something about being on the bottom of this alliance, and she's literally watching Christian gravitate towards these guys instead, she's not doing anything about it. And like they're showing in the preview for next week that Alison is going to her. That's my point, is that Alison is going to her instead of Gabby trying to do something about her situation and make her Survivor game better.
Well, I think she knows she's on the chopping block in her tribe, because if you think after the immunity challenge and they won, she just immediately runs up and says, "Oh, thank you. Thank you. Could you make it
because she knows her butt's on the line.
Can you make it any more obvious? Thank you for winning so I don't have to go home tonight."
Yeah. So yeah, it's I really want to see her game turn around, but I don't know. I'm not leaning towards Gabby at this point, and I really want to, because I really want to believe in her. but it's just not happening. But I'm glad to see Alison is going to kind of come to light the next episode, because she was my winner pick. So I'm curious to see like how she's going to do.
I just want to hear Jeff Probst say the winner of Survivor is Alison. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
That will be the text alert every time I text you, Tyler. It'll say Alison, the winner of Survivor.
Oh God.
For everybody, even Deborah.
Yes.
I'm looking in the chat right now.
Now I know you focus on the way things are edited, and you look on your little website. It says who
the Edgic.
Yeah, that.
Let me pull that up.
Edit besides Christian.
I haven't looked at the Edgic too much this season, but if I were to guess, I would say I think Christian has a really strong positive edit. I think Kara has a really strong positive edit.
Kara.
She's the blonde girl who is on the Orange Tribe, and she wants to flip on Alec.
She's the doctor? Is she the doctor?
No, that's Alison.
Okay.
Yeah, the other blonde. She's the one that's got blindsided last week when Alec flipped.
All right.
Who else?
I guess so. It's like we can't even remember their names.
No,
yeah,
I can't.
Right.
There's only a few I can't remember their names because they're so blah.
You guys talk about something else while I look this up.
I liked how after the tribal council, Cara is going nuts talking about how Alec flipped, and Elizabeth is sitting over there like, yeah, we need to get him out of here. We need to get him out of here like prontos. And it's so funny because you were in on it too. Girl, she is not. I love it. I love it. She and guess what? She hates stupid people. I saw that in the preview for next week. I about fell out. I was like, it must be a Southern thing. I hate stupid people too. Zero tolerance.
Okay, I have it up. So the top 5 contenders I'll explain Edgic to our new viewers and stuff. So basically, Edgic is a really mathematic way of looking at the edit in terms of is this person's confessionals, are they complex, or are they talking about somebody else? Are they talking about their own game and their own strategy? And also how other people are talking about them. Also shots of that the editors put in, especially during challenges. A great example of this is Kara. 2 weeks ago, she said, here, let me jump in, let me try it. And there was a camera pan to her, and they had subtitles underneath. They really wanted the viewers to know that Kara was jumping in to save this challenge, and then they ended up winning. So that reinforces a good edit for her, a good story, if that makes any sense. So anyway, our top 5 contenders so far in this season in terms of winners edit are John, Christian, Davie, Nick, and Elizabeth. I don't see. Go ahead.
Who did we pick? Christian. Okay, I picked Bye, and she's gone. Whatever. And Bye, Christian. Christian is still there. I can't remember who my other one was.
Let me go get my notebook. I have it written down.
Oh, please go get your nerd book.
Shut up.
Shut up. Go get your nerd book.
Speaking of nerd, have you seen him geeking out on Twitter today about some video game thing?
Oh my God.
Listen, I don't have time. We need to get Tyler laid. Big time. He's single, guys.
Oh, I do not have that problem, Alison, but thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Okay, so I'm a gay in New York City.
It's a fucking notebook.
Okay, so Alison, your winner picks were Davie, B, and Christian.
Okay, so I still have 2 left. And who did I pick for Deb?
Natalie, Christian, and John.
Okay. But technically, since I picked her picks for her, if her pick wins and ours don't, I get to glow, right?
Okay, deal.
Except for Christian, because I picked Christian.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Deb. You did pick.
Face. Whatever.
And then I picked Gabby, Alison, and Elizabeth.
You just picked Alison, and I know why. It's okay.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Yeah, that's why. You know, every Alison just sticks out in my mind for one reason or another.
No, every time you meet another Alison, you're like, why can't geez, so there are normal Alisons out there. Jesus, how am I stuck with the weirdest fucked up Allison?
How am I stuck with the one that like hangs out at Waffle House?
Oh my god, Waffle House was so good Sunday. Okay.
You would. Let's see. I'm looking at my notes here. So the basis of Angelina wanting Lyrsa to go is because she wants Lyrsa's jacket. I feel like the weather has been such a theme this season. And of course, like we saw them get evacuated, but I feel like the rest of this episode was really windy. I just feel like they're like so cold this season when usually like when they shoot in Fiji, it's like super warm and tropical and everything. So I don't know if this was just like a one-off or like if
always wear a jacket though. You should always wear a jacket, regardless of whether it's hot or cold.
Why?
Because you never know when you're going to need cover at night to keep the bugs off of you. Something to cover you.
Yeah,
I
don't know if I subscribe to that.
Or if it's really, really hot and sunny and you don't have any cover and the sun's beating on you, you need to put the jacket over your shoulders, keep you from getting burnt.
I mean, what Angelina should really be, like who she should be pointing the finger at is production, because production picks all of their clothes for Survivor. So the fact that she doesn't have a jacket, that's not her fault.
Okay, I want to play. Okay, go ahead, Deborah, and then I'll zaz up.
We were just discussing this with Eliza, and she was saying they ask you to present clothes to them. So don't present anything that you can't see yourself wearing. It's your own fault for presenting it. Because they ask you, give me 2 shirts, give me 2 pants, give me this. So it's up to you to present something that you are willing to wear.
Wait, say that again, Deb?
Okay. They don't say you have to wear this. No, they ask you, please present us with 2 options. And then if neither one of them, they'll say, we want something else, pick something else. But you have to present to them things that you are willing to wear. And if you're not willing to wear it, don't present it, because that's the one that they're going to fucking pick.
That's not necessarily true. John Cochran did an interview with Reality Board where he said that like he did that, like he brought them like rounds of like clothes to wear, and they said no to all of it, and they eventually bought him a sweater vest, and his sweater vest is what he had to wear out on Survivor.
That's different because they were trying to fit him into the geek persona. Yeah. And he didn't have anything geeky enough. But I'm saying in the norm, that's not the norm. That's John Cochran, and that's obvious that he's the geek. This is what Eliza just said. They will ask you to submit 2 things, and then they'll pick one. And if neither one of them are good, they'll say submit 2 other things.
What would you guys submit for clothes?
Well, I would definitely yoga pants. Definitely yoga pants all the way, because I need to have my legs covered, like especially at night. I can't handle bugs on me. And I would definitely have like some type of jacket, like some type of like starter jacket or something. And then I would have like a tank top, and then a bathing suit underneath of it.
Allison, what would you wear?
I don't know. That was what I was going to ask. What do you think they would make me wear?
Some kind of country hat.
Fuck off. No, because I wouldn't bring one. I'd probably bring my stunt hair, and they'd probably make me wear my fucking stunt hair, and I'd probably be bitching about it getting dirty.
Plaid and like light wash jeans.
What? No, you absolutely should wear a country hat. Having a hat is an advantage, because then you have something to keep the sun out of your eyes.
That's true.
I have a really cute cowgirl hat with flowers on it. I used it in my not Survivor, my Big Brother audition.
Yeah, something like that is an advantage if they say yes to that, because then you have that sun visor thing going for you.
I tell you what I would wear. I would wear yoga pants. Well, first of all, I would wear thick, like good boxer brief female Hanes underwears. I would wear yoga pants. I would go to freaking Academy Sports or Bass Pro or whatever the fuck, and I would find socks that are durable in wet weather. I would get those. I'd get some freaking Timberland, whatever boots that you can run a freaking marathon in that will not let a fucking bug in. Okay. Do you hear what I'm saying? I would get a good little sports bra. I'd get a little spaghetti strap top. And then I'd get one of those freaking shirts, those Columbia shirts that flaps so air goes in and out of it and you can zip it up and you can do your sleeves. I'd also bring cargo pants where you can zip off and make it into shorts.
All right, this isn't the real world where you're packing a suitcase.
You can cargo pants or yoga. It's one of the other.
Okay, I got to do I'm trying to, okay, here's the thing here. Because I don't want anything getting in my vagina. So I'm probably going to go with the yoga pants and the thick undies, the Hanes her way, and like I'm going to freaking go on the hunt for stuff that's going to, you need clothes, you need long sleeve shirts, Under Armour, Colombian stuff that you can wear in the heat and in the cold, and you're fine either way and can get wet and you're okay.
You can't have any name brand.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, I'm thinking logically here.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my entire wardrobe. It's true. Who said that? Shut up.
I did.
Shut up. I need to read it. And it would, okay, let's see. And I would hide in the, listen, I want something I can hide an idol in, bitch. I don't have a dick. I can't go out there in some boxer briefs and shove something in front of my pants. It don't work that way for little Alison. I'm 4'11". I weigh 98 pounds, okay? If I hide something on me, you're going to see it.
So Alison's bringing her entire wardrobe, basically.
My bag, when I jump, I'm going to drown. I'm not even going to hit the shore because my bag is going to hit the water. I'm going to be attached to it. I'm just going to sink. And you're
Have you seen the episode of Friends where Joey wears all those layers of clothes? Like, that's literally going to be Alison on the boat.
I'm just going to be Joey. Just call me Joey.
Jeff's going to be like, you with all the clothes. And you're going to be like, did you say something? What? I can't fucking hear you.
Hold on. I got a hood on. Yeah, I've got a hood on. I've got a hood on. I've got a freaking ski cap on.
Your arms are like out like this because you
oh my god, I'm that kid from A Christmas Story. I can't put my arms
down. Oh my gosh.
Maggie's sleeping.
That's right. That would be me. So anyway.
So I also, talking about the episode again. I also
what you would wear.
Tyler, we all know. Kyle already told us. You just wear a jock strap.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would wear. What would I wear? I would wear.
And you'd wear your bandana thing as a halter top, and you'd be prancing around in your jock strap, and I'd be loving every minute of it.
Getting enough for that. I would. Ooh, that's also a good. Where would you guys put? Like, where would you keep your buff? Would you wear it like around like your head or like your neck or your arm? Where would you guys?
Probably my head, because my hair would be so unruly because I have long hair, so my hair would be completely fucked up. So I would have to put it on my head.
Yeah,
like a hand to pull it back.
I'm gonna have my glasses on because I wear contacts, so I'll be in my glasses with transitional lenses. And I'm going to have, my hair is going to be in a messy bun the whole time because it's going to be nasty. And I'm going to have my bandana on my head so at night I can do this number and cover up my eyes so I can try to get some sleep. But then I might feel, I'm going to have, and then I'm going to have do like the little French braids. Like I'm going to have some girl French braid my hair, and then I can wear it as, I'm going to scarf it.
I would probably have the bandana like around my neck, or like maybe around my arm. I'm not sure. But then I would also probably have like a hoodie, a tank top, and just like regular like swim shorts, but not like a crazy pattern or anything. Like something like really just plain and simple. And
Long pants?
What's that?
You're not bringing long pants?
No. I think like right above like the kneecap, I think would be good. Because like, I want them to be able to like run as well.
I want to see you in some cargos that zip off into shorts.
Fuck that. This isn't like the early 2000s.
The ultimate white guy.
Yeah, I just need like frosted tips on my hair to like complete the look, you know.
You can't do like man yoga pants or biking pants?
I'd rather go,
no, I don't like that.
I'd rather go blind than see him in yoga pants.
I would wear boxer briefs. That would be my underwear of choice.
Men don't wear yoga pants. I don't want to see your nuts. I don't want to see the outline of your nuts.
You see everybody's nuts on Survivor.
No, I want to see everybody's nuts.
Yeah.
Actually, that's true. We want to see your nuts because we want to know how big your nuts are getting, because depending on how big your bulge has become, we know an idol in there. Okay, so I take that back. Wear the yoga pants.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, I thought, Allison, you were crotch analyzing everybody out there. That was your strategy. I can just see that. Like, I can see them being like, so, Allison, what's your strategy? And you're going to be like, I'm going to look at everybody's crotch every single day.
Listen. They're going to have me in the corner with somebody over there with my fly swatters, my luxury item, fanning myself. I'm going to be like, look, let me tell you something. You see Tyler?
Remember that guy on the Heroes beach in Heroes versus Healers versus Hustlers? He like asked that guy to like drop his pants to check for the idol.
I'd be like,
that's going to be you.
I'm whispering to Deborah on the beach and we're looking at Tyler and be like, okay, Deborah, listen, here's the thing. I've been crotch watching today. And Tyler's crotch has grown.
Crotch watching.
I was just about to say that, Deb. Like, it was showing the show, like,
10 inches. It grew 10 inches. He's got 3 fucking idols in there. Okay?
Yeah, I would keep all 3 idols just in my crotch.
The next time he has to go to the bathroom, Allison's following him. I'm little. I can do it. I can get in there. I'm going to do the snipe. I'm going to be like a ninja. I'm going to do the death crawl on the ground. I'm going to be covered in grass and twigs.
You have like a spy shack like Tony.
I'm going to be like a tumbleweed. So I'll be like, how the hell did this tumbleweed get on this island?
Oh my God.
It's Allison. She thinks she's invisible again. She thinks we don't know. We see that little fucking red fly swatter sticking out like a tail.
Meanwhile, but the whole time that she's doing it, she's humming the theme to Mission Impossible.
I'm all... Dun, 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 that's my new ringtone.
But yet she thinks she's invisible.
Oh my God.
Yes, I am fucking nuts. That's why we're besties. Would you filter water on Survivor? Like if you were thirsty enough, would you filter your water through your dirty socks?
Yes. If I had to. Absolutely. I would probably do it through my bra because my bra would probably be lined. Like you always have like a little lining in your bra. So it's a little more dense. So a little more for the water to filter through. I would definitely do my bra.
I have a suggestion for Tyler. Nut mesh boxer briefs. The nut mesh, where it's mesh around your nuts.
Yes.
Use that.
I need to Google what this looks like.
Nut mesh, you can get it at Costco and Sam's. Allison is at Costco and Sam's immediately after Waffle House every Sunday. I'm in there people judging and crotch watching. Okay.
Oh, I would not wear this. No way.
Oh, come on. It's for survival.
No way.
Okay.
Banana hammock and shut up.
Let's get back to the episode. People are probably sick of us talking about nuts.
My boxer briefs would be like, I like the boxer briefs that Vitas had in Second Chances. Like the one episode he was on, it had like a cool print to it. And it made his butt look good. So that's what I'm trying to go for. But yeah, I have a few more notes on the episode. So I wanted to give Nick like a shout out here too, because I thought he did very well. Identifying that Mike is the chink in the Goliath armor, which helped Nick and Lyrsa move forward. We eventually did see that Mike is the one that flips his vote. So I thought that it was a really good read on Nick to really have that one-on-one conversation with Mike and say, like, say, like, I can't stand Natalie. Like, she really has to go. And we really saw tonight Mike really putting, like, his personal feelings ahead of, like, any kind of strategy. Not only does it benefit Mike to keep another Goliath in the game, it benefits Mike to have Natalie in the game, especially going into the merge, like Deb said earlier. So the fact that he throws all of that aside because Natalie is literally like that unbearable at camp. Yeah, I mean, it really is a thing. You really have to kind of, I don't know, play ball a little bit with these people.
Right, but in his defense, all the other people that were in that tribe already know how insufferable Natalie was.
Yeah.
So they might give him a little slack, thinking, you know, if he says, you know, she was just got to the point where it was unbearable. Yeah. They might give him a little slack because they do know how insufferable she was. So
I just like I kind of I dock a few points from Mike in my book for this because I don't know if I were Mike, like, and I think everybody can say this like in agreement, like if I were Mike, like I would put my personal feelings aside and just remind myself, like, this is a very temporary situation. Get over it. This is so much more beneficial for your game.
And what you need to say to yourself at every tribal before you write that name down, you say to yourself, can I beat them in the end? Can I beat them in the end? And if you don't say that to yourself, then you're doing yourself a disservice, because never vote for someone that you can't beat.
Or you can't absolutely. I totally agree with that.
And there's no way, she has no shot at winning. There's no way anybody is voting for fucking Natalie. No one's voting for her.
I just keep thinking about the look on Mike's face. I wish I had a screenshot. I gotta learn how to do this. When she's sitting there and she's sniffing, she goes, "You got that fire going? I don't smell no fire." And Mike just goes, "Oh, I can't take it anymore."
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Like, seriously, girl, like, if you want a fire, fucking make a fire. That's what I would have said. If you want a fire, fucking make a fire.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, can you imagine, like, Natalie's final 3 speech if she got there? I mean, if we should have turned tonight's show into a drinking game, because I wrote down, she said I'm in sales so many fucking times tonight. If we took a shot for every time she said I'm in sales, imagine her in final 3. She'd be like, I'm never the center of attention. You know, I'm in sales. I'm a CEO. I get treated with respect. I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm talking about with the eggs. So you guys should vote for me.
What do you sell? Attitude? Bullshit? Pick what is it? Bullshit attitude? I get it.
Is she CEO or is she in sales? Which one?
She's the CEO. So, but I guess
tell you, hold on. I'm going to tell you from personal experience.
Oh boy.
CEO of sales don't do shit.
I agree with that.
They don't do anything but tell people to do stuff, and those salespeople come to people like me, and I do their job. I do, while they sit there and get commission. Understand what I'm saying? So sitting there telling me, I would have been like, bitch, you're sitting here telling me you're CEO of sales. I immediately know you don't do shit.
Yeah. Well,
sit down.
Well, I mean, Jeff Probst, like, he really hit the nail on the head when he said, you know, I think I have you figured out, Natalie. You always have to have the last word. And it's true, because every single time that she's gone in to vote, she's really had like a punch at the end of her vote. You know, she writes down.
Nice, though. It's nice, but it's
like a sarcastic, like, nice. You know, like she says to Lyrsa, what does she say? I like your purple hair, and then she folds the thing and puts it in.
Something about what was green. She said something about being something green. I like, you know, you can keep your green members only jacket, but I like your purple hair.
Yeah. And we see Nick and Lyrsa both write Miss Natalie instead of Natalie, which I thought was a nice little dig as well. But yeah, again, like we said, like, I was just really surprised to see her go here. I thought that she was in this game for the long haul, actually, and I'm sad to see her go. I wanted to see some more Napalm this season.
Now, let me ask you something. The two people that wrote Miss Natalie, were they Southern by any chance?
Nick definitely is.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a Miss Allison. I'm going to tell you, younger people, not like Tyler, don't you even. I get called Miss Allison. I get called Miss Allison by my son's friends, his current girlfriend. I get people's kids. I'll go give that to Miss Allison. I'm Miss Allison. I'm too old to be called Mrs. Kelly. I'd probably smack you if you called me Miss Kelly. I don't want to be Miss Kelly. But you know what? I've been on this earth long enough that I am a Miss Allison. So I think everybody should just start addressing me as Miss Allison and Miss Debbie and Tyler.
Sure. I mean, if that's what you want to be called, I mean, Miss Allison has a certain like distaste about it, so that fits quite right.
Everything about me is distasteful.
I know.
Can you share
you've shown me pictures of your house.
Can you share that tweet from Rob Sesternino that you just posted?
Yeah, let me.
Hold on a second. I just got burned.
Yeah, you fucking did. So Rob Sesternino said, "Moral of the story: don't put all of your eggs in one jacket." That is funny. Thank you, Kyle, for sending that to us.
Did he at us? No, that was
he sent it to our group.
Oh, Rob Sesternino did?
No, Kyle did.
Yeah, because I have a story real quick. Can I tell the story?
Yeah.
So I want to give a big shout out to RHAP. Rob has a podcast. Please go subscribe to the master, Rob Sesternino. Like I said, there is no competition. There's only love. He's the master. He's the one. We are all just lucky to even be doing. I feel like he put covering reality TV on the map. Anyway, Tyler and I went on our rampages last week about Tyler Crispin from Big Brother 20, who was being a little fucking crybaby and refusing to go on Rob Has a Podcast, which I think is still bullcrap. But Rob Sesternino sent me a message thanking me for his support, and we messaged back and forth a little bit, and it was an honor. Like I said, 3 years ago when I started doing this, I started doing it because he did inspire me. And I reached out to him, sent him an email, and we emailed back and forth, and he helped me build this show. He told me what to do, what not to do, and gave me some great ideas, which I've gone with, and I'm glad I listened to him. Also, excuse me, Brent Wagamont, anyone? We love him almost more than Jesus. Added us to subscribe to the channel and said he would come on this show anytime. That is in the works, people. That is in the works. So, you know, just people, a lot of people, and I'm just going to go on a tangent real quick. A lot of people on other reality show recaps think this is a fucking pissing contest, and it's not. We're all in this together. We're all covering shows. We're all passionate about the same thing. And to sit here and put other people down and accuse them of stealing things from their shows when we're both fucking live at the same goddamn time, which makes no sense, is stupid. Okay? Just throwing it out there. But just much love to Rob Has a Podcast, and he's great. I highly recommend that you go subscribe. If not, love them, love Brent, love Tyler, not you, Tyler, the other guy, Taryn. But I do love you, Tyler, Taryn and Melissa with 3 A's. Anyway, that is all I have to say about that. So the episode, go ahead.
About the stealing, you were just saying that I don't see how, because we always do it live.
Yeah.
There's no way you can steal content from anybody when you're doing a live show right after the show.
Yeah.
Right. There was an incident. I think, Deborah, you played music for somebody who got voted off or something, and I can't remember what show. Well, another show who was live at the exact same time we were, I'd never even heard of the show, commented, "Oh, cool, you ripped us off or copied us." I'm not even going to give them credit because it's silly. And I thought to myself, what? So I just replied, that's amazing. Do I have a fucking time machine? Is my name Dr. Emmett Brown or some shit? I don't zip around the galaxy in a goddamn DeLorean, okay? How the fuck did I know, or we know, that you use that? Get over yourself, bitch. Bye. Bye.
You're not the one with the idea.
Yeah, you're not as original as you think. Okay?
Deuces.
Deuces. Anyway, so anything else with this episode?
Kyle is just real quick in the chat asking like what Edgic is. Can I just like define that real quick before we bounce?
Yeah, I need a quick nap anyway.
Yeah, so basically what Edgic is, it's a community and Survivor that really analyzes the edit of the show. And they have it down to a science pretty much in terms of like what confessionals lead to like a winner of Survivor, and how the editors are really deliberate in showing certain things. And the people that really analyze edit in Edgic, they are able to figure out like the winner of the season like before the merge happens. So we're pretty close to honing in on who the winner is. I don't like do like the charts or anything. I more so just like read what people are saying about who the winner is based on the edit and stuff like that. They did get
too, don't they?
What's that?
They analyze the background music too.
Yeah, like everything about the edit. So like if somebody's getting like heroic music or like dopey music, like that kind of thing. I remember us talking last year with Ghost Island. We had Wendell pegged, I believe, like around episode like 5 or 6. If memory serves correctly, but we had him in discussion before merge hit. So by like next episode, we should have a pretty solid idea in terms of who the winner is based on like edit. Of course, there is some kind of like error with this. Like for instance, Adam in Millennials versus Gen X, he really was not predicted to be the winner of the season. Everybody thought it was going to be David Wright. So it is not 100% accurate. But I will say, like, they predicted Michelle and Co-Wrong to win, even though she was very invisible, and it was like the Aubrey show the entire season. So
I just have to say, I joke about it a lot, but I have to admire the Edgic thing because
it's insane.
It's insane, and you're very smart, Tyler, to even understand that shit because I don't get it at all. Without you, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, it's like a whole like key of like systems of like numbers in terms of visibility and like whether their edit is positive or neutral or negative and complex or simple. Like there's a lot that goes into it. So anybody that wants to like check out Edgic a little bit like of a deeper of a dive, feel free to message me on Twitter and I will show you the ropes in terms of all that stuff. It's really interesting, but be cautioned, like you don't look at Survivor the same way after you start like learning about it. I will caution that.
Everybody, we have a special guest. I just want to say this is Phoebe, Fifi, Pinky, Michelle. This is Finley's little sister.
How many cats do you have?
Shut your face. She's getting spayed next Wednesday. She's getting spayed on Halloween. Oh, there she goes. She's mad. I said the S word. So everybody keep my little baby girl in your prayers because I got cat hair in my nose. Because you know sometimes animals die when they go under, and my vet is already. I will call the vet 5 times. I mean, it is ridiculous. But
how long does that take?
Spay?
Yeah.
15. Oh, it doesn't take long at all. I'm going to drop her off in the morning, and then I'll drop her off when I get off work. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fully commit to dressing up on Halloween for next Wednesday's show. Next Wednesday's show is Halloween, y'all. Y'all do realize that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be here. I don't have like anything to do, so.
But I'm going to put on ears. I'm going to try to do something cute, but I'm going to be nursing my little baby. And she's probably going to be sitting right here in a little bed next to me.
Well, I would keep her on the floor because you don't want her to accidentally jump down. So don't put her on anything.
They do have a bed under my desk as well. So everyone keep my little Fifi. So anyway, that's it, right? Do we have anything else?
Yeah, I mean, who do you guys think is going next? I know I said Alec, but I don't think we got an answer from you guys.
I have no clue.
I don't know who's going next week. I barely watched the preview for next week. I don't know. Something's telling me a murder. I don't know. I just feel like maybe my spidey senses are tingling.
According to Eliza, there's 2 more. There's 2 more.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I really didn't see Natalie going. I really didn't. I thought we were going to have another blind side maybe with Lyrsa. I love her name, by the way. I love that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at Natalie's Edgic ratings. They are red every single episode. That's so funny. It means over the top negative.
Look, we give Natalie a lot of shit, but I have mad respect for anyone. I don't care how shitty they are or whatever. Anybody who gets on this show. You know, I mean, you never know how you're going to act or what you're going to do until you get there. I mean, we have all the strategy in the world,
Absolutely.
But until we're starving like that and we're in those conditions, you could change. It's like people who play Big Brother, they have it all mapped out and then they get there and it completely changes. Yeah. So, I mean, you never know. So, you know, Natalie, we love you. We really do. We give you grief. Look, if we didn't like you, we wouldn't give you shit. Ask Chelsea from last season, okay? Ask her eyebrows.
We had a whole Chelsea update and everything. Yeah, Natalie's also really active on the Survivor subreddit, so I'm really excited to see what she has to say about her exit and everything. So we should have like some follow-up from her next week from that.
What'd you say, Deb?
I'm gonna miss her.
I am too.
I wish we had some more napalm to spread this season.
Napalm.
I'm sorry, but if I were there, I would put up with her shit longer.
Oh, fuck yeah. I totally agree.
I'd be your friend, man. I'd be hanging out. I'd be having her braid my hair. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Let's get the braid on. I'm ready. Teach me. How did you become the VP of sales? Teach me. I want to know.
That is the question you ask her, because like that gives her an opportunity to talk about herself in a really powerful, dominating way, and that's exactly what she wants.
Here's the ego, and here's Alison.
Exactly. Yep. Totally agree.
But with that being said, Deborah, do you have any TV party app stuff you need to talk about, or do you have anything going on?
Yes. Tomorrow, there is going to be a Battle of the Sexes on TV Party app. I believe it starts at 9 p.m. It's going to be on one cast. It's going to be Jesse and Hamza from Big Brother Canada.
Oh, Jesse's so sexy. Jesus H.
You can't say the name Jesse without
saying so.
Allison loves Hamza.
Shut up.
Yeah. You might want to give them the views because they might be doing some Magic Mike things. And then on the other cast, you're going to have Jamie Lee and what the hell is her name? Oh God.
Oh, this is bad. Let me save you, Deb. Let me look on your Facebook.
I forget this girl's name all the time. I'm sorry.
Deb, what is the event? While I'm checking out her name.
It's on Twitter. Let me go on Twitter.
Oh, this is so bad.
It's so bad. Like, I forget this girl's name all the time, and I just can't help it. I'm sorry. I don't know her that well. Let's see. Amanda.
Amanda. Okay.
Yeah, that is a forgettable name.
Amanda Capo, Jamie Lee are going to be on one, and the other one is going to be Hamza and Jesse. So whichever one you like better, that's the one you want to attend and give them the
I want the team against Hamza to win.
So then you go.
Is Jesse doing a striptease for this? Serious question.
Yes, that's what I said. He's going to be doing some Magic Mike dancing. He's going to be showing some stuff.
Is he really?
And you know he has the abs. I've seen them.
Oh, I know. Allison's like, get me the hell out of here.
I have things to do. Like go take it down.
You can download. It's a free download. So just go to your app store and download TV Party app, and then you can support.
That'll be fun.
Guide you like better.
I'm all for watching Jesse do a little strip dance stuff. I'm not against it.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening on TV Party App. Allison, where can we find you on social media?
You can find me subscribe to this channel, My Weekly Meltdown. There's more to come. I know I keep saying that, but it's really starting to come together, the other shows that I'm putting together. Please subscribe to My Weekly Meltdown. You will get a notification when we go live, etc., etc. Please follow me on Twitter at Summers, SOMMERS 1977. Please follow me on Instagram, the.memphis.darling. Oh, by the way, Walmart. I was in Walmart Saturday night trying to cheer up Captain Obvious because he's going through a hard time right now. Everyone pray for Captain Obvious's mom. She's been in the hospital. Just throw some little prayer out there. But we were in the Walmart late at night getting some supplies, and they had a Grinch hat, mask, freaking so big. I walked around Walmart for about 10 minutes wearing this mask, pushing my cart around, making him giggle. Do what?
You buy it?
No, I didn't. The thing smelled fucking awful. Here's the thing. I thought it was going to get lice. But I did it to make him happy. But he took a picture of me and I posted it on Instagram at the.memphis.darling. And I added Walmart. And Walmart is going to use my picture of me walking around on their media thing that they've got. I'm not getting paid for it because it's just a funny picture of people hanging out at Walmart. At least it's not the people of Walmart. Okay? Can I just throw that out there? I didn't have an ass crack hanging out. I wasn't on a motorized cart. I don't weigh 9,000 pounds. I wasn't bending over and my butt crack hanging out. Okay? I was fully clothed. But anyway, you thought this is the fun news. And please follow my cat Finley on Instagram at Finleys_Insty, and that's FINLEYS_Insty, INSTI. And please like My Weekly Meltdown on Facebook, or just send me a friend request because that's what people do anyway. Deb, how can people find you?
At My Next Life, Debbie, DEBI on Twitter, and Deborah G on TV Party App. Follow me.
And then you can, if you want to talk Edgic with me, you can find me at TLyonz, TLYONZZ. You can DM me on Instagram or message me on Twitter. I'm happy to show you the ropes on that stuff. It's really interesting. I would love to talk to somebody about it. So
anybody,
anybody, because Lord knows these two won't do it.
And he also accepts unsolicited dick pics, just saying.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He needs to use that thing, that lamp on somebody on his damn
the lamp. Yeah.
That folds. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone that was in the chat tonight. Kyle, thank you for monitoring it for us.
Thank you for enlightening us about vegetarianism.
Our fact checker, we love you. We're going to have you back on the show probably next week or so, for sure, 100%. Love you guys. We will be back next Wednesday at 9/8 Central to cover Survivor, David versus Goliath, episode 6. I'm currently putting together a little show once a week called The Crap Show. Crap Talk Show. I think I'm going to change it to just talking shit because
what about
crap talk? Yeah, crap, whatever. But it's going to be just talking about all the crap shows we watch during the week, life hacks, how to save money. Like, for instance, I learned today that you can put baby oil on toilet paper when you run out of wet wipes, thanks to Deborah G, because somebody had an issue today, and yes, it was me.
I don't know about that. I still don't know about that.
Can you tell everybody how good your butthole feels right now?
I thought I was going to be, you guys were going to see me scooting around like a dog scratching his ass on the carpet in the background, but luckily that didn't happen. Thanks to the baby oil. Hashtag baby oil and butts. Baby oil wet wipes. Hashtag. My weekly meltdown. Hashtag.
All right.
All right, that's it. I'm done. I can't anymore sweating.
I really think tonight's hashtag is crotch watching. I'm sorry.
Crotch watching?
Yes.
Hashtag crotch watching. Hashtag my weekly meltdown.
All right, guys. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.